Oh my god. You finally really did it. You shovel doggers. You done it all up. God damn you. God damn you all to hell. No. Ah! I have to go back to that spot. Bam! Gadsy here, Buckshot Prospector. I'm back at the spot I was in my last video. So I asked a few people, should I come back here? And they said yes. Come back with a sluice or a high banker. Problem is with a high banker, it's very hard to trek in here. Yeah, so I thought of a different way of doing a river sluice. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about right now. The premise is pretty simple. It's sort of like a river sluice setup where you try and get the flow of the water to come down into the matting. All this is V matting. It's really simple to set up, like way simpler than what you would think it would. Because it's long and it's wide, it means that there's more surface area for the gold to slow down on. Hopefully, I capture some gold. Mind you, this is an experiment, so I'm going to do what I would normally do with a sluice. I'm going to fill up the bucket, classify it down, and then after I've done that bucket, I'm going to try and empty out this mat and see if I'm actually collecting gold or not. As always, let's get to it. That's half a bucket done. Now I'm going to run it through the cheapest sluice that you've ever seen. So it's moving the material pretty well here. My hope is that it will catch in the V matting. What we'll do is check the losses. Don't want that in there. I'm hoping not to get any gold in this, but there's a high likelihood there will be something in there. So we have 1 and 2 specks. That's an okay loss rate. What I want to know is if it is capturing gold. So once I've done this bucket, then I'll clear out the mat and do a pan of that and see if there is actually gold in it. So that's half the bucket done. I'll just wait until this properly clears out and then I'll chuck it into this. This is going to be the tricky bit. Look at that. It's collecting it. That is fantastic. That looks all right. I'll empty it out into the bucket and see how much we got, okay? I'm actually quite amazed by how much gold's in here. So yeah, that matting certainly works pretty damn well. I even got a nice little flake there too. So I might continue on with this unconventional method. I'll also just now check the tailings from below the mat just to see if there is any major losses, because if there is, then it might not be such a good idea. One spec. If you have a really limited budget and can't afford like a sluice, this is a good option to have. V-matting's really cheap. You can get it like, I think it's maybe $5 to $10 a meter. So yeah, you get a fair chunk for money. So I'll continue doing this. I've got to set it back up now, and then I'll just keep on doing more buckets. I'm glad it worked and I haven't made any mistakes yet. So I know in the past I've made plenty of mistakes, just like this. The following is based on real events that happened when I was 8 years old. That's another half bucket done. Now I'll run it through this again. I forgot how relaxing just sitting here and doing a sluice is. It's having a nice little break after digging a bit. If you notice, I've got a wristband on. I woke up last night and my wrist was absolutely caning me. I've got an old injury from when I was a teenager, so yeah, I'm just trying to be careful with it today. That's another reason why I'm doing this. That's another half bucket done. I'm going to clear out this mat again, just so I don't blow anything out. Still doing a pretty damn good job. Although it is getting down to the end of the mat, which is a bit of a worry. And yeah, that's looking pretty damn good. So I've just had a little break for a bit because I just needed to chill out and yeah, take a rest. I just happened to bump into a couple of fans of the Vogus channel, so yeah, had a bit of a chat to them as well. So I think I found a rich part of that pay streak. I'll show you how it's going. So far I've been digging around here, so I thought I'd just do a test pan up along here, and I'm getting maybe about 20 to 30 specks per pan. I'll do a test pan now just to show you what it's like. I've been digging up like this brown sort of tanny mix of clay and gravels, and that seems to be the rich kind of stuff. So I'll pan this off, show you what it's like. That's what I'm getting from about 2 to 3 shovels. Pretty good. I don't know what this is. If anyone knows what that is, it's got a bluish sort of tinge. I don't know if that's a sapphire. A bit weird if it is. It's got a crystalline formation on it, so I'm going to keep that. So I'll keep on chasing that lead. I'll do another bucket's worth of gravels and then see how that turns out, and then maybe after that I might just stick to panning. I'll just wait and see. Got another half bucket done. Do this sluice thing. But first, I need to have a day. I'm gonna do a shout out to the two brothers prospecting. They're two brothers that go out prospecting and they high bank down Slatey Creek and around that area. Yeah, go over to their channel, check out some of their videos, give them a like and subscribe, and support one another and support the community as well. Yeah. That's another half bucket done. Yeah, that's looking pretty damn good. And I got myself a tiny little picker. So as much as I like doing the buckets, I think I'm just going to stick to doing some pans now and just, yeah, do the rest of the day like that. But it was a good experiment to see if that mat worked, and it seems to have actually caught some alright gold. I got a little picker, so it shows that it picks up decent sized gold. So yeah, I'll suck this up and then I'll start panning. Well, Snuffy, you're not going to starve today. I've progressively worked my way up through here and just chased the line of gold. And around here, I did get a few little small rolly pickers, so that was good to see. Got my hopes up. Since then, I haven't really got much, so I'm still continuing up here. It's starting to drop down in spec count, so I'll try and get as much done as I can. I've only got about half an hour left, so I'll do that and then I'll reclimate all this. So yeah, the spec count's dropping off dramatically now. Into that bar, there seems to be a bit more gold. I could dig into this bar and I might have some luck there, but I'm pretty stuffed and I still got to do the reclamation, so I'm going to go and do that now. Today was a bit of an experiment, getting that V-matting into the creek and using that as a budget sluice. It seemed to work pretty well, although I am a bit concerned because I think I may have lost some pickers because I found pickers later on in the day. But that goes back to the gold gods anyway, so better luck next time. Yeah, so yeah, it was an interesting, fun pick around. I think I'm done with this section. I'm not too sure yet. I guess what I have to do now is I'll see you back at my place. Yeah. Here's the gold that I got next to a carrot. Now to get this on the scales. My guess for this is the weight of a feather compared to the human heart. 0.58, yeah baby! 0.58, that's the highest that I've got so far since starting these videos, so I'm really happy with that. The mat technique seemed to work pretty well, although I think I may have lost something possibly bigger because I did find some pickers in the creek, but yeah, as I said, they go back to the gold gods and I'll get more gold later on down the track. So yeah, one more thing. Thanks a lot for everyone that's liked and subscribed to the channel. It's really helping out. If you want to go over to Facebook, that would help me out too. The seal is doing well, and I still don't know if it will keep on going. So just think of the baby seal. Think about it. Poor little guy, he's still struggling, but he'll make it. Anyway, guys, until next time, see ya! It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's told. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again. Yes, precious.
Here's a little hole.